The next thing I'm going to do is take the motor over to my other house where I've got a better hose, and I'm going to completely clean up any grease or spots on the engine case for a couple of reasons. One is because it looks better when it's cleaner. Two, down the road, if you ever have a spot of oil that's not supposed to be there because the whole thing was clean, it means you got a leak. Leaks for these little tiny engines are not good at all. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, this is Simply Green, the blue edition. It works great on grease. I don't know, it breaks up the grease molecules or whatever it is. What I'll do is I'll spray in these little tiny concavities, which are a bitch to get clean. Then what I'll do is I'll take a bunch of Q-tips, some brushes, and I'll get everything clean. After I do that, there's gonna be a couple other things I do. I'm going to get up here and take one of these, maybe two of them. And after I get the whole motor clean, what I'll do is I'll fill up the crankcase with gas. You can use gas or oil, whatever you want to do. Kind of squish things around with your piston dealie. I'm getting old, I'm forgetting shit. Sorry. And that will do a couple things. One, when I leave the fuel sit in the case, I can see if there are any leaks anywhere. That'll be an obvious sign. Secondly, when I get done with the fuel in the case, I will carefully pour it out into a container with this to see if there's any particles. Now I was going to tear this down and put it in a new crank. I mean, I wasn't going to. I was going to use this other block and do it, but I've had about 6 or 7 hand operations on my hands, and I'm not going to do it at this time. I'm going to do everything else. I'm going to add the cylinder head, the really cool YSF pipe, racing speed clutch, the Polini, special racing carbs, and then I'm going to. This is another thing I'm going to try with my carbs. Now I'm talking about it. This is a Mikuni power valve. See if I can get it where you can look at it. It's got a valve that goes down the throat of the carburetor. It's got 2 jets. And the way they do it is like, okay, suppose you've got a jet in your carburetor that's a 50, okay? What they give you is a 30 and a 40. So they split up the difference in what the jets do, but they give you more volume. I want to see how that works. Alright, I'll get this over to my other shop. It is fall now where I live, and all the trees are going. This is for all you lucky dogs that got palm trees and all that good stuff. But they're going red over here. Over here, this is going red. And just for your information, you can hear all that noise over here. There's a mansion back there. Used to be the state mansion or something. And a rock star owns it. He was the lead singer for REM. No, not the lead singer, lead guitarist. I don't know if he still owns it, but it's a really cool house back there. But it's really nice for the colors of the trees. I don't know why I'm showing you this. Maybe it's because I've been working 5 or 6 years straight and I never had time to look at the trees. They're going to go all autumn colors, and then the wind will blow and they'll bring them down. Alright, back to the Dios.